better get all the boxes, James.
Oh, that was kind of disturbing there, honey.
I never played Crash 4 before.
You better get them, or else.
Well, I would say it's about
Thank you. Someone shut him up.
Well, what have I told you about me? Oh, I love this logo.
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
don't worry, I got it.
Don't let him talk. Don't ever let Crash talk.
Yeah.
Just yes.
He's
noises.
a little higher pitched than this, but all in all, Beanox, Shanghai Studio, you guys did good.
Oh, Shanghai. That's in China. Oh.
I mean, I'd hope so, considering what all I've seen of it. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our look at / live blind run of the Crash 4 It's About Time demo that was released as of September 16th.
16th.
Ah.
Yep.
And I mean, yeah, as I said, blind run, never touched it before. This will be my very first time. It'll be with you lovely folks in the barracks.
Yay!
Oh,
First,
you have to
accept the
accept an
agreement.
agreement.
Oh God.
By the way, dear, when you... Oh, God, that's...
It's a lot. Anyway,
Oh, God, that's...
Leave me alone!
I just want to play the game, damn it!
Oh, God, that's a long agreement.
So,
But,
so we have, real quick, you have access to modern or classic gameplay. Which will you pick? Or retro?
I'll go modern, just because I feel like in a game like this, lives aren't going to mean much.
Yeah.
Fair.
As you were saying, honey.
What... Oh, shit happens. Hooray. Snow Way Out, Dino Dash. I swear those are names of old Crash levels as well.
No,
But-
you're thinking
They
of
might
a
as well.
Snow Go.
Oh, okay. Anyway, when you're here, dear, this game will be out, so we can play it.
Yay! It'll be my
Yay.
first Crash game.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
And I guess with that said, ladies and gentlemen, there's no way out of this one. Let's do it.
Because the
Onward.
one that my dad
Shoot
owned was a
away.
pirated copy because he had a region locked a PlayStation. PS1, yeah.
Ow, I got shattered glass in my eye.
Ow!
But first, we start off with a cutscene.
Oh,
Oh yeah, this cutscene's so good.
already.
Also, it should be
Shows.
known, ladies and gentlemen, I'm running this off my regular PS4, no Pro, so no 60 frames. So,
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
well,
really
that's
tagging it.
sad. Guess who has a pro? Me.
Lucky, I don't have one. I still have my old Year 1 Pro. Anyway, okay. Here,
Here we
year
go.
One, normal. Oh.
What?
Oh,
Crash Bandicoot, you banished me
Oh,
big head.
Yeah.
very big. Look at those brows,
Really worked
man.
on that mustache.
Can I just say... Oh. Oh, hold on. Here it comes.
Almost done.
Whoop.
Wow, you know, I'm sensing a real fraught history here. How many times have you beaten this clown anyway? 3. Really? Only 3?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Shaded themselves.
Oh, real quick, James. You see that rubber ducky floaty? Spin right next to it.
That one?
No, the one
no,
that's
up
on the
there
mast.
on the post.
Oh,
up
that
ahead.
one. Okay. Well, my first spin of the game.
Ah!
Cool. Now go into the water. It lets you float.
No, it doesn't.
There's your first death of the game.
You bastard! You bastard!
Logan, you might want to be careful about that, Logan, because you actually do get a gem if you die under a number of times.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, if you die less than 3 times, you get a gem.
Oh.
well, sorry, James, but yeah, so...
Oops.
Well,
Okay, that one's not on me. But, so James, already, how does it feel? Like, how does it look? Like, just base movement?
I mean, so far it's handling pretty okay. Let me try a slide.
So, like I said, like,
not too
there is
bad.
definitely an extra height, but it doesn't... there is no momentum. It just... It's like a jump interrupts the, It's like the jump interrupts the slide as opposed to actually, like, going into it.
By the way...
So I guess we could also talk about why is Crash wearing like that fancy little cosplay getup?
Oh,
Oops.
and died again.
That's why we picked that's why we picked modern mode. It's all good.
Okay.
by the way... Shit, I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind.
Cool. All right. So James,
Yeah,
explain. So yeah, James, explain to Hype. Why are we wearing this weird armor?
Because one of the main perks of Crash 4 is that there's more than just Aku Aku as your primary mask. Across every other level, you'll get to have access to 4 other masks, each with their own properties and gimmicks.
Oh.
Hey, remember when we had...
Oh.
Remember in the Wrath of Cortex, the original Crash 4, we had enemy masks? Yeah, now we have masks on our side. This game is basically anti-Crash Wrath of Cortex.
Oh,
Probably.
yeah.
In all the best ways.
So already, right off the bat, I'm going to say, even though it's modern and you would expect a lot of, like, changes to be made that would make it more accessible, which they did do, This game does not. This game.
Oops.
Oh, so close. This game does not hold back on the challenge.
I can
I see.
tell.
I just noticed he had the armor on during the death, like as an angel.
That's cool. Nice attention to detail.
Careful.
Oh, also, people, get this. So I'm glad that the box counters are back. You know, very happy. You know, good for them. Yeah, now the Wumpa Fruit have a counter.
Yes.
Only if you're in modern mode. In classic mode, they only count towards your health, and they, I guess, give you more rewards through retro mode. But in modern mode, that's how they like play with the handicap. Like, okay, cool. You don't have to worry about lives. Now you gotta really worry about how well you're playing.
Yes, because like the thing is that like you do get like clear gems just like in the other games, and there are several stipulations for them. One of them is the classic box
Yeah,
gem,
hit
you know,
the
get
TNT
from
crate
getting all the
last.
boxes. And then, like we mentioned, there's actually a gem you get if you collect all the Wumpa Fruit in the level. However, they did take that into account and patch up a few things that are in the norm of... Oh boy.
We gotta check one back there.
Okay.
Anyway, I was about to say, it's like to compensate for the fact that you now have
you know
to...
the lines count.
Yeah, gotta be careful.
Oh yeah, I can actually see that.
I just realized
pricks
he's
on them,
shooting
too.
swordfish.
That's cool.
Yep.
Anyway,
So
sorry, you were
anyway-
saying, Steve.
They actually did make quite a few like quality of life changes to compensate for some of the new stuff. Like for example, since you actually have to worry about collecting Wumpa Fruit, you can no longer just simply spin the Wumpa Fruit away by accident.
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, and trust me, James, what happened just there where you just walked straight forward, that got me a couple times. I will try the demo out and see if I can beat it under...
Oh jeez.
don't worry, that platform will come back. Just wait for it. This looks real. I love how vibrant, again, how this all looks and how energized everything looks. Like,
Oh yeah, I love the art direction.
Does anybody notice that they literally just reversed the animation for it breaking?
That's kind of cool.
Oh, oops.
and I will say, very bold move to have the first level of this demo immediately introduce you to ice physics.
Yeah.
I mean,
How would
granted,
you say-
they're not as bad as Crash 2's ice physics, but they're still ice physics at the end of the day.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, Sing! Hey, if you can do well with ice physics, you can do well with ice physics. And freaking, we should all learn from Shovel Knight.
Yes. Oh, finally, he got through.
Yep, no, it's
Yeah.
right. So, other things, as you see, they do bring back a double jump of sorts.
Yeah, and probably it's the most reliable the double jump has been in the Crash series.
Belly flop!
And yes, they do let you either do the R1 button
Did you
or the
just
circle
fire
button
kick?
from the games. No, that's a slide. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Have fun with this one. This special zone actually threw me for a loop when I
Yeah.
tried it.
I will say, kind of similar to what the Insane Trilogy did, the whole, like, you have to, like, have few deaths as possible to get a gem thing, they don't apply for the bonus areas.
Oh, so that's
Okay, so you can jump on that, and you want to try and bounce on each of the crates with time slowed down to reach the golden crate.
gotta get used to the fact that I gotta just try the button for that.
Okay,
Oops.
don't worry. You can still make it if you bounce off of that exclamation crate on the right. Oh, and
Yeah.
Yeah!
get ready because it only gets harder from here. Bounce, bounce.
Yay.
Ah!
That all counted.
Don't worry. You can go. Don't worry. You can go back and hit that crate again.
And you can get those, yeah, how do you expect it to, like, ground pound those?
Ah!
Oh, boy.
You have to hit the
because-
exclamation mark over there to make
Yeah.
boxes appear underneath them.
Yeah, the exclamation box on the left.
Honestly,
makes
James,
the
I'd say if you
box-
don't.
Yeah,
don't
let's keep
worry
going.
about
I don't
it.
want to waste too much time here.
James,
But-
you
but-
need all the
but-
boxes.
we
will-
want to show off the other levels.
We will
Okay.
Oh,
practice
including,
this.
James.
Assuming,
By the way, look
ass-
at this ship here. Hmm? Oh. Well, why is Cortex left? Oh,
Oh.
Dang it, Cortex.
I
So-
totally intended for that to happen. Yes, it was totally intentional.
Ooh,
You'll see more why later.
Now I remember what I was going to say earlier, by the way. The voices were changed a bit in this game. Yes, it's the same actors, but I don't know. Am I the only one who thinks Cortex's voice sounds slightly off? Just a little.
I think it sounds fine.
I feel like Cortex is probably the most in tone to how I expect Cortex. Coco, on the other hand,
Yeah, actually, what's funny is that, like, I actually found out, a friend of mine did some
Nice.
research. They actually have a completely different actress for Coco in this game. And if I can be
no, they
bold...
don't. No, they don't.
Yep.
No, they don't.
No,
It's-
they actually double checked. Like, Debbie actually did confirm it's like, oh, I'm actually not voicing this. And
Oh.
I will make
Yeah,
a bold
that tape
statement.
there, you need to get here without dying once to
Yeah.
pick up. That's
Nah.
yeah.
And anyway, I was about to say, like, it's a different actress, entirely different voice altogether. Controversial opinion,
I think
kind
she
of
does
think
a
this
great
is the
job.
best that...
Hi, Dave.
Oh my
Right.
god, I didn't know there was a gem there.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez.
I'm
I didn't know
sorry.
that one was there.
Sorry, I have to hold a baby. It's Clyde.
You're fine.
Oh,
The cat's
Clyde.
here.
You're-
Nope.
Aw.
Hold on, everybody. Yes, you were saying Steve. Sorry.
You already said it.
Oh, sorry.
I like her
careful.
voice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, honestly, it's like,
Oh,
before we knew it was a different actress,
Okay.
I was... What?
No, just the camera. You can move the camera around.
Oh yeah. And also, just like another thing I will say regarding this game is that, like, this definitely has, like, I know, like, some Crash games or Crash knockoffs, they like to experiment with, like, wider, like, levels or areas of levels. I think this game definitely, like, does it the best out of all of them I've seen. And they... And that's also another thing, like, they are not above, like, being really devious with where they sneak their box placements in this.
By the way, apparently there are 3 Wumpa Fruit for the it says that there's 3 Wumpa Fruit for a gem. Or no, 3 gems for the Wumpa Fruits.
Yeah, in modern mode, anyway.
Yeah.
So I guess now that you bring that up, if you're not worrying about Wumpa Fruit in classic mode, how do you get the additional gems?
The additional...
Go ahead. I'm not to talk about it. Go ahead.
I
just theorize.
think they did confirm that you can kind of, like, change difficulties on the fly, so it's like, if you went through a level in Classic, you can go back and replay it in Modern to get those
Oh yeah, I'm
additional
gonna say.
gems.
So-
I'm gonna say right there would be an example of you don't always want to double jump because double jumping does take a little bit longer than just your normal single jumps.
Right.
But so now that you're about halfway through this level, I'd say thoughts on now how this is all controlling.
Muscle memory is definitely giving me a little bit of a battle.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
I
It's
still
like,
have Insane Trilogy on the brain.
Yes.
yeah, it's like if you just finished playing with Insane Trilogy, get ready to have, like, your muscles betray you.
There you go. Nice.
I mean, I will say this much. I mean, contrary to what Logan's told me through his own test runs, I'm actually getting I'm glad I'm still getting some use out of the slide jumps.
Okay, that's good. Maybe it was just it for me. Oh, that one you gotta be careful about. There, Baron. I was gonna
Nothing up
say
there.
there was a gem I didn't know about there. Yeah.
Oh!
But
Why would you
but I
kill
will
my
say-
boy?
But I will say for
Well.
I will say though for Toys for Bob's first true outing without having to like reference another Crash game before this. Oh,
Well, actually,
I-
it's funny. I
ahead.
was about to say, it's funny you say that. That's actually something they talked about, where it's like, they definitely did, like, take, like, a couple of cues from other Crash games, but for the most part, they did want to actively do their own designs for characters. And I'll say this right now, like, I still like and appreciate what the Insane Trilogy design for Crash tried to do. You know, basically, take the Naughty Dog design, put in HD. I still like it and what it tried to do. As far as, like, straight-up redesigns, you know, along the lines of, like, say, Twinsanity or Titans and whatnot, I think this is the best redesign for Crash we've ever got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think out of
It's
all
pretty
these,
close
it's
to it's true up to his roots.
yeah, and again, but I was even gonna say like the fact that like this is Toys for Bob's first like take with making Crash levels and stuff. I think they got the basis pretty down. This feels like without going as all open world as Crash Twinsanity did.
Oh damn.
Oh, there you go.
Without going all open world as Crash Twinsanity did, I think this is a pretty solid like step up from the other. You know, like this seems like the next logical step up for advancing the designs from Crash 3 for level placement.
Oh.
And I was gonna say, yeah, James, actually you do want to go to the left and up the side.
But by the way, you
Gotcha.
mentioned that this does borrow things
Oop.
from other Crash games. Like, once again, we're pretty much having... I think they did confirm Crunch is going to be in the game.
Oh.
Like,
Really?
I don't think
Yeah.
they've had, like, hints and teases. I don't think
well, okay.
at the time of recording they don't have, like,
Okay,
an
yeah.
outright confirmation.
Okay, that's fair. But there are a bunch of, like, they showed off these silhouettes and stuff like that that very much looked like, and suggesting Crunch. By the way, you missed a box.
Oh.
At this point, I don't really care. I already missed out on all those other boxes.
But you missed those specific
The
boxes.
boxes.
It's okay. It's okay. Again,
Oh,
for those
behind that
wondering,
waterfall.
for those wondering, yeah, there's one behind. There's some behind the waterfall. But like,
There's always something behind the waterfall.
yeah. So again, if there is a 100% ending, if not, I'm not going to stress about it too much. But so far all I know is that the gems help you get costumes. That's all I know they do.
Oh.
Yeah, that's another thing that's really neat. Like, they do, like, introduce the idea of, like, alternate costumes. They're purely cosmetic. They don't affect gameplay. And, as Toys for Bob has stressed several times, much to Activision's sheer hatred, you don't have to use microtransactions for them.
Yay!
Darn.
Good enough, I guess.
So,
Yeah,
there
you
go. And I
get
love this. You can look
4
at both
boxes.
options. Because after we beat it, you can be like,
Oh, I love this. Look.
eh? Or do you want to
Or
replay?
if you-
That's the face. It's like, do you really want me to go through that again?
Woo! It's so fun, though. So,
Yeah.
Tana!
Tana! I like her new design. I like it.
let's try out the next one.
All right. You know what? Let's change up the play style a bit with this one.
Oh, yeah, because that's
boy,
the thing
best
with
of
the
luck.
demo. Oh, you're going to retro, okay.
Best of luck, man. This one can be a
Right.
little tricky if you're not ready for
Right. Don't you chew the cords. Do you want me to get the water
it.
bottle?
Become
Aw.
the true Bandicoot.
At least I don't have to worry about ice physics again.
That is true. You do not.
Oh
There
no,
is
you
one-
just have to worry. You just have to worry about another Crash staple you'll see in this level.
Oh
There's only
no.
one segment of this game. There's only one segment of this level I don't like, but we'll see how he does.
What's he gonna do with that dinosaur?
We'll see.
Oh, no, not that.
Oh.
He's gonna walk it.
It's not so much what he's going to do to the dinosaur; it's what a dinosaur is going to do to him.
But for now, welcome to the. Another funny thing is that if you pause during any of these stages, you can see where you are. So in that first one, if you paused, that was actually the 11th dimension.
Oh.
And here, if you pause real quick, we are in the Egibus dimension, 88 million years before Crash
Egibus.
Bandicoot.
Before Crash Bandicoot.
Nice.
Okay, that's funny.
So yeah, nice
Seems
prehistoric
pretty standard
jungle.
so far.
What's funny is that, like, I remember, like, in the very early days when they were, like, when we had, like, very few speculations about this game,
can
like,
spin 'em.
they confirmed, like, the existence of the 11th dimension. I think that might have made Logan salivate because it implied that the 10th dimension is still canon.
It should be.
What's the 10th dimension again?
It's Twin Sandy.
That's
Oh.
Oh!
Oh no!
I thought he was gonna
And
melt with the acid, and then we get to
Also
see a
int-
skeleton.
Also interesting. So that crate. So they do have one-up
Very
crates in this.
disturbing.
In modern mode, that one-up crate is just another golden Wumpa crate.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess golden Wumpa crates swap out for lives between the different game types.
Oh.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at those dinos.
Nah, nah,
That's
nah,
fine.
nah, nah, nah.
I'm not gonna lie, like,
there it
just that specific. The fact that it's that specific breed of dinosaur and the super flat heads reminds me of, like, those platform dinosaurs from the caveman levels of Bugs Bunny Lost
Are
in
you
Time.
okay, dear, by the way?
Yeah, I'm just a little burpy from the smoothie.
Nice.
I thought you were embracing your inner cave woman.
Nah.
this.
Actually,
You got
I'm
this.
on kind of a
Man.
caveman diet, just to tell you.
Ika.
Oh no, that's Lani Lola. And basically, what he does is that, like, he can phase things in and out of existence.
Oh.
James, before you go into this thing, because the game doesn't tell you, I'll tell you right now. Pressing the circle button on these grind rails is how you hang down, and pressing X button will bring you back on top of them.
Oh,
Whoop.
And you got phase in, out, yeah. Oh. So yeah, this game will also have you juggle a lot of stuff. So go for it. Go get them.
And that is Richard Corvus as that little mask.
Did they confirm that was Richard Horvitz as the mask?
I don't think he did so himself, but
it sounds
considering
so
how
much
distinct
like
his
him.
voice is, he might as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at that. I'm
okay,
gonna look
okay.
at those credits.
You guys constantly say, I don't... Maybe like 1 or 2 lines it sounds like Horvitz, but I'm not so certain.
Go up here, James. Yeah, I missed those boxes so many times. Oh, well, anyway.
Yay.
Also, that T-Rex wasn't too happy.
Actually, now that I think about it, I mean, they essentially did confirm that Coco is a different actress. Is Crash still,
I'm pretty sure it's just Harnell. It sounds a lot like him.
Yeah.
Also, Ron.
Oh, speaking of dinos. Look at his face. Look at his face. He's shocked. Oh.
Oh yeah, oh
The
careful.
mushrooms. Yeah, the mushrooms will confuse you for a little bit. There you go.
the shrooms of confusion will give you, confusion!
But I love how smooth this dinosaur is moving around. It really is a nice bit of touch.
wait.
Oh, hang on, listen.
Oop.
Look at that.
If you listen closely, it's Dingo Dial.
Oh.
I
Oh,
realized
that was the
probably-
box that had the other one.
That was one that confused me. It's okay, but again, we're not caring about that was one where you had to jump off of this box up to. Like I said, this game is not going to be. Oh, it's not going to shy away from
This
King
game will
pulls some
not
dick
hold
punches.
your hand.
No.
No.
It will leave you in the supermarket and then drive away.
So Pi,
I
what are your-
will-
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, it looks like they still do the whooping thing.
Oh!
Yeah,
okay, we gotta check one
it's still like the 5 bounces for the bouncy ones. I will say, like, yeah, this game is hard. However, for the most part, like, from what I've seen, aside from a few dickish box placements, it seems relatively fair.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely on par with regular Crash, where it's gonna bust your balls, but at the same time, it's also one of those things where this is all gonna kick into total muscle memory after a while.
Yep, but yeah, I'm sorry. What were you trying to get Pi to say?
I was gonna say, Pi, what are your thoughts about Crash and joining us today?
I love Crash, and I'm glad they made this game. End of story. I want to plush
So,
up
I mean-
him.
Kind of goes without saying that we will absolutely accept this as the replacement to Crash 4,
Yes.
as opposed to Wrath of Cortex.
Yes.
Yeah, totally.
Yes, definitely.
Awesome.
I know you all will. I know you all will.
I want to ask real quick, because in Japan, Wrath of Cortex is considered Crash 4, and we're calling this Crash 4 in the States. What will they call it in Japan if they already have their own Crash 4?
Probably just Crash About Time.
I think I could be wrong, but I think they still call it Crash 4 in Japan.
I would love if they called it Crash 4 for reals this time.
For reals this time. Oh, look
I mean,
at
that's
the baby
probably not too-
dinosaurs.
Oh my gosh, they could call it that. What if its actual like subtitle in Japan was Crash for real this time
Oh,
Yeah.
that'll be.
with a 4 and the you see it's super not clever. Anyway, careful. Yeah, I go back now.
Yeah,
This
because like
little
there's
Oh
This
wow,
part's
this is kind of
Oh yeah, these
wow,
boss stages are a lot more puzzlier than the ones
no
in the other
kidding.
games.
They're really taking a lot of reference from their originally created Brio bonus stage for
One more time.
Stormy Ascent.
Yeah. All right.
And then the one across there.
And there you go. Now you can continue forward. And it's not over yet. Because this part here up ahead definitely feels very Brio-esque.
Oh yeah, that's.
You gotta double
Christ, that
jump
is
and hit the
Brio.
thing on top. There you go. And then
Hurry!
jump ahead.
Ah,
And again.
1, 2,
3,
3,
4,
4.
5.
Fly man!
1,
Yep, it's
2,
5 in this game,
2,
not 10.
3,
4.
4.
Ah!
And you still have to get those.
How did those mailboxes survive that?
Don't fall, please.
Oh, you say?
You fucking idiot!
You lost all the fruit!
He did that just to get on my nerves, and I love it.
No,
Alright,
he
go
did
for
it to get on my nerves!
All of
That
our
too.
How'd you-
nerves.
Also run.
Oh.
But we're
More
grinding.
dino chasing.
Yep. And run. Keep moving.
I hope that dinosaur kills you.
Oh.
Just careful. Oh,
Well.
Oh, pretty well, Buzz.
Also, watch
Come
what
on,
he does to
easy
this
does it.
guy. Blah.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice. Oh, you can spin those guys. There you go.
Oh, I can? Okay.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, almost.
Uh,
Yes. So again,
Uh-huh.
right there,
There
the double
you
jump
go.
is such a lifesaver for me.
I'll be back.
Out
James?
of my jurisdiction.
James,
I think you're fine here. There's no hitbox up there.
James,
Yes, Matt.
I hate you.
Love you too.
Wow.
Had to get at least one sheep laugh here.
So yeah, this part here is my least favorite part. This. Oh my god.
Oh.
I didn't notice that was there. Oh my god.
Yeah, I knew it was.
Okay, this part's frustrating. You have to slide only when the platform. You have to. Actually, I guess yeah. This part almost requires you need to do the slide jumps now for this part.
Hooray!
So have
Well,
fun.
the gem D.
Okay, I already
Okay.
got
Alright, you keep the gem even after you die. Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Good.
Oh, nice. So
Whoa.
hope you're very versatile in it because you're gonna need it. Oh gosh. Oh.
Oh.
Thank you, Aku Aku.
Yeah, good
One
thing you
thing
had a mask.
I will definitely agree upon.
Even
I
Crash
know
wears a
someone else
mask.
brought it up when Aku Aku is ever brought up. I find it kind of weird that they make him like this little spinny motion as opposed to just letting him float around whenever the hell he feels
Yeah,
like.
he kind of acts like he does in CTR, which I know a lot of people are really peeved about. It doesn't bother me that much.
Yeah, I would say just play it safe.
Oops.
By not doing that. It's
Honestly,
okay.
Jam's like, you had the TNT box active. It could have just destroyed the crate for you.
But you wouldn't get the Wumpas. We need
doesn't care.
We need that sweet Wumpa.
He doesn't give a shit. We learned with him.
I'm not gonna.
We learned with him literally killing himself at the end.
Of the bonus, right?
Actually, You know, I'm really sorry, except I'm not. You know that whole thing that streamers do about about the hey gamers, let's get that bread. I imagine Coco doing that. It's like, hey gamers, let's get that Wumpa.
Oh
Run.
God.
Oh jeez, oh jeez. So, I will say, we are getting. This has been really. I love the variety in this so far, and I'm really looking forward to all the different levels. How many levels they said they're gonna be? Like over 100?
Jeez.
Last time, yeah.
Jeez. That's right. They said it was gonna be more levels.
At least the
That's
dinosaur
right, they
didn't
did say-
get you.
Whoop.
Oh, but that's right. They said there's gonna be more levels than Crash 1, 2, and 3 combined, or just about.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You just.
Counting or not counting the inverted levels?
I actually don't know, because they probably are counting them. Actually, now I think about it. But granted, the different modes they add to those inverted levels is nice, so it doesn't just feel like a mirror mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he jumped.
Run, Run, Banuka boy, run!
Crash Manuka. I actually am curious to see what Kid Icarus is gonna think of this.
He actually did do
Yeah,
a
he did.
stream
Oh!
video
Oh!
right at the end too.
Okay, you got this. No, you got this actually.
But
In fact,
anyway, I was about to say, it's like he actually did do a stream video playing through the entire demo.
Well, what did he think
Seriously
of
though,
it?
what the fuck?
He liked it.
He made the lunge of destiny right there.
And he won. He took that leap of faith and he did it.
Crash
Matt-
fought the Dino and the Dino won.
Okay.
So Matt, have you gotten a chance to try out this demo yet?
Oh.
It completely cut you off. Where
Did you
Did you try the
down-
demo yet?
I have downloaded it.
Here it
I have
goes.
not
Jeez.
played it yet.
Oh,
But you damn well know that.
Bye-bye.
Wait, you damn well know I'm going to try and get all of those sweet boxes.
Oh, of course.
Oh, just like 27
It's fine.
off.
It's okay.
Oh well, Crash is still happy.
He's
I didn't
happy
know
to
that
play.
No, here's the
Actually-
thing. He could have totally gotten that 27 if, he had not jumped into the fucking abyss.
He had fun.
Okay.
He had fun while doing it. That's all that
Let
matters.
it be known, ladies and gentlemen, whenever we do this game for the channel proper, because yes, I do still plan on doing it for the channel as a live playthrough.
Oh.
I do plan on getting as many gems as possible.
Okay.
But you know what? You know what? I think we've had enough of Crash taking the spotlight. How about we let a different character have some time to shine?
Which character?
All right, well let's see what happens when shit happens.
Oh.
Ha.
So basically, just to let you know, Pi, remember in that snow level when that ship just exploded out of nowhere and you heard Cortex laughing during it?
Yes.
You only saw Crash's perspective of that whole thing. There's another side to that story, and we're about to play through that other side of that story.
As soon as it loads,
Yes.
any second now.
Come on. Come on. I want to see. I want to
Yeah, loading
see.
times could be a little better.
It's like Genie with the script. Al, I wish you free.
There it
One
is.
second
So now we get to play as Cortex.
Oh.
I should have brought my snow mittens.
route.
Oh.
now. So I'll give you the controls right now because they don't say it. His normal spin attack will, of course, shoot. He will dash with that button. And also, you can... Yeah, you need to bounce on the kick
Oh,
with
well.
that guy. You can shoot an enemy twice. Once to turn into a normal platform. Oh, okay, you already got all this.
Ooh.
Somebody's been watching all the videos that I haven't. So I had to learn this from scratch because I had no idea what I was doing.
Ooh.
I love his new shoulder
Oh, by the way,
pads,
James,
though.
if you can,
I love his shoulder
James,
pads. Ugh.
if you could do me a favor, James, there's one detail I really love. Get hit by an enemy.
Like a bird.
Oh. But you float up. You're supposed to float down.
This is awkward. Look at that little strut.
Look at that.
It's a nice typical day in the office. Okay.
Everybody do the Cortex.
Oh God.
Come on now.
No. This
So,
Work that sucker to death. Come on now.
this is giving me Twin Sanity vibes.
Yeah. So, oh, you can bounce. Yeah. So,
At least to this game's credit, it seems like Cortex has a little more more flow than he does in the Twin Sanity.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
true.
So,
basically-
so, what do you think of it all?
I mean, I'm liking it so far.
This is
Yeah,
weird.
'cause
I mean, it
The
also
big-
helps. It helps
Yeah, the
too.
big
Like
thing
whenever
with-
Cortex does a dash, he briefly just goes, oh dear,
Yeah.
dear me, and then he gives you a little bit of correction.
You have to go. Get ready to go back. Nice.
Ooh.
He twinkle
Yeah, the thing with
toes.
Cortex.
He-
Nice.
Yeah, the thing with Cortex's gameplay is that, like, comparatively to Crash, Cortex kind of involves a little bit of, like, patience and mind games.
Yeah, and as you see, they're playing a lot more with like standard like 2D platforming, like going verticality.
Oh, and another thing that I love, if you listen closely to the theme that's playing, it's the snow theme, but they actually, like, sneak in, like, references to his theme in the Naughty Dog games.
Yeah, the down, that old bass guitar riff. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Nice.
Ooh, and he even pointed it as an arrow.
We'll say you're doing
Okay.
pretty well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, use him to get the box up there.
Oh. I nearly gave you a frightening, didn't I?
Did.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Gamers night. Have yourself a bite of Bandicoot stew.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I
this
still
part-
wish that was more in tone with the song that was playing, but that's just a minor nitpick on my end.
Nah, gotta be
Yeah.
very careful. Lots of...
Oh, his
Yeah,
leg
part
got
gave me-
stuck.
Hold down the button!
His leg got stuck in the snow.
No, this part gave me this part gave me a trip because you have to like just don't hold the jump button when you
Oh,
get
heck
on
with
that.
this! Oh, I guess that would work.
Nope, they knew it. Yeah, just don't hold the X button and this part hold X and go to the right. Nice. Those,
And I think that's it.
yep, that freaking nitro bouncing crate and
Yeah.
And here's this.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of coffee right now.
Meanwhile, a stupid Bandicoot ran on by.
Just a few more steps and you'll be
I'd imagine that'd be a little different if it was Coco, but then again...
Ooh.
Oh, he sneezed.
and it went too early.
Behold.
Yeah.
So the level would go on as normal as Crash.
And
Yep,
despite
and it is its own unique level now. Or the layout's the same, but the box placement's different. So I guess they do count it as a separate level.
by,
Well, I mean, I guess that's something.
by the way, despite the fact of Cortex obviously laughing in the other version, here he is just like, shit, I didn't mean to
that
do
one.
that.
Right,
Well,
and
I
that,
think
and that jump did throw me for a loop. I think you have to like jump and spin into it as you're going by.
Yeah. I think the only reason that they have Cortex laugh in there was just a cue of like, oh hey, when you revisit this level, here's the character you're going to be playing as.
Ah.
That could be it. Either that or could just be a Cortex from an alternate timeline.
Oh no, let's not.
Well,
It's the it's inevitable.
It's like I just love just the idea of like Crash is like,
You may be wondering what I'm doing here.
I'm sorry, since you don't care, just have him slowly fall off the, just slowly going down, alright? Hold on.
What?
Just do the same thing,
Nice.
slowly going down.
No, it's okay. No, I'm glad to get past that. Goodness.
he'll do it in post.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. So like here, same level, but now completely different box placement. So
I mean, I guess that's something. I'd assume maybe the enemy placement might be a bit different as well.
I think enemy placement's the same still.
I think,
Nuts.
or maybe it'll change it depending on what else you're doing. But
Oh yeah, wait back here for a bit.
so
Oh, first
I
get that
mean,
box.
did they ever? I'm so sorry to ask you. Did they ever say if they are planning on bringing this to Switch?
They haven't yet. I hope they do though.
It would be really nice. Now we
run.
should run. Yep, we gotta leave. Better skedaddle. Nice.
Woohoo!
But if this came to Switch, I think this would absolutely be a good game. Those fire crates throw me off.
Yeah, seriously, like, where's the logic in those anyway?
Eh.
Yeah, I'm
sure,
honestly surprised
actually.
that they introduced new crate types.
Oh. Well, whatever.
I'll
It's
do.
okay.
You don't
It's okay.
care. We learned you don't care.
We all know. You know it. I know.
You're
it.
absolutely tootin', I don't care.
Yeah, let's just move on. We don't want to drag the video too long, but yeah, absolutely, this is gonna be a really fun.
Oh,
Oops.
What is the
toasty
point in that? You're
Bandicoot.
gonna just set yourself on fire. I'd
And
like.
no, actually, I figured it's more an instance of, no, James, those masks don't work like Aku Aku.
Aw, because
would be
Crash
nice if
made
they did,
that
actually.
sound.
Do,
Oh.
do, do.
Nice.
Mark Hamill's not a mask either.
Ah. Oh,
Oh, that was where there was a gold. Oh,
Oop.
that was where there was a gold one in the last level.
Yes.
yes,
Alright.
there was. Yeah. So again, they change up the layout of them. Nice. So
Oh.
I will say again, these new what are they called? Cosmic masks.
Quantum masks.
Quantum masks. Thank you. The new.
Oops.
No, you're fine. The new quantum mask mechanics. I love all the little twists they add to this gameplay now. I can't wait to try out all of them.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
And I do like how they set them up in the levels where they only unlock for certain parts, because like it would have been odd, like say in Crash 3 or Crash 4 where like
God, they really expect you to use the goddamn...
We stressed before.
Nice.
They don't hold your hand in this.
You got it. Okay. What I was gonna say is that I like that they set it up in such a way where they always know. Nice. They always know you're going to have that mask at these parts, so they can really set up the puzzles nicely.
Oops. I felt like you could have made that if you just like did the proper box jump.
Yeah, I could have. But that's just the nerves getting the better of me. Did I fail to mention that this is a blind run?
Yes.
It's all fine.
All right, you got this. But I will say to you, James, I am not shocked or not like baffled, but I will say I am impressed that you're going to go for a full live playthrough of this game, because I would want to like. I know I'm going to probably practice some.
Wait, did he confirm it was going to be live?
Well, of
Yes.
course it's going to be live.
Oh.
I wanted to try doing this live.
Okay,
Doing
like,
it
I
live!
knew we were doing that. I knew we were doing that for the demo. I just didn't know we were going to do that for the whole game.
It'll be fun, I think.
I mean,
Again,
there might
think-
be some I might have some leeway.
10 deaths.
Otherwise, yeah,
It's been 10.
Thank you.
I know. I'm keeping count. Because of the counter.
You know what? You know what, Matt? The game's doing your job for you. You don't have to worry about doing the death counter for James.
That was me, Steve.
No.
Well, I also say that because I know he did that for Celeste.
Yeah, I did.
So
I did
how-
I did the death counter for Celeste, and after 2 levels, I went fucking and blew it up.
How?
Hey, Aku.
Because I was gonna say I don't know how is this game to play while talking at the same time, because I don't know if I can split my focus that well.
I can.
It's not like well, to be fair, it's almost like I don't usually have that much to say in these anyway.
Ah,
At
true.
least that's somewhat tangible.
Oops.
You didn't make it.
I would love if they brought back the hurricane spin, but it looks like it's only because of that one quantum mask that you can do it.
Yeah. Unless the Hurricane Spin is like, you know, that's actually something I'm curious about. Like, if they're gonna bring back the concept of unlockable moves like in Crash 3.
I mean, why have that when you can already have the masks?
And you're fair.
Also, note to the developers, please, for future reference, in a patch, please have like configurable controls, because for the sake of using the quantum mask, I would much prefer using the left triggers.
And I think they also let you use triangle, but yes, I believe in the full game they will let you in the full game they will let you probably do that. Just for this demo, like no options.
Yeah, they're not gonna do this. They're not gonna do the same mistake that Switch Pow for Bikini Bomb did.
Oh.
Oh, thank God they don't.
We don't want to remember that.
Nice, got it. Hey, Steve.
Nope.
Ow.
I don't know why I called that guy Steve. That probably confused the actor
Hey,
Steve a lot.
Steve.
HD?
Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. The last part's gonna be a little tricky anyway. Oh, nice.
There you go.
So as you can see here, they have a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to go to the lower left now, because there's actually no, you're right. You don't have
Yeah,
to.
the boat.
What am I talking about? You can just double jump. Thank you, double jump, for saving the day. So as you're seeing here, they have a lot in these levels, and I'm down for that. I'm gonna probably sink a lot of hours into this game. I'm really happy to get a chance. I like demos.
Can
Yeah.
I just say?
Demos.
Can I just say I am disappointed in one thing specifically with this game.
What?
Where's that?
Why the hell isn't this whole level a Neocortex level?
Aw.
Why is it only the first half?
No clue. No clue.
Also, can I just say that, like, I love that, like, the additional victory animations, because up to this point, the only ones I've ever seen were the one of him taking a selfie, and the one that he does if you get all the gems, where he, like, does the spinning fist pump, like, yeah!
Well, he better do the Crash Bandicoot
that was
dance
good.
as one
So,
of them. He better do the Crash
Final
Bandicoot
thoughts,
dance.
James?
Loving it, though I'm gonna need some serious practice with this.
Yeah, no shit.
fair.
Because again, it's the muscle memory. I gotta warm myself up some more. But fortunately, we can hang out with this demo for a while, all the way up until October.
Yeah.
Wait.
October
I
6th.
like how you say we can hang out with this demo for a while. That being 15 fucking days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't say how long a while.
But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. See you all for when we eventually do Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time, whenever that happens.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
You better get the boxes this time, James.